Hello, I hope this finds you and yours well, whenever and whenever you're watching this. I've been doing these blethers now for I don't know how many weeks. So many weeks, in fact, that my candle that I've used is burnt down so far that you can no longer see it on the screen. It's too low, so I've had to replace it. I'd hoped to be able to use the same candle the whole time, but time goes on. A lot longer than we'd anticipated, and a lot longer still than probably we all hoped for. But we just have to bear with it and we'll get through it. Of that, I have no doubt. Stay at home and stay safe seems to be the message for us here in Scotland. Since I started doing these blethers and started to record services, I've become a wee bit more arrogant about what I can and can't do. That was until Friday. I record the service usually on Thursday, and then on the Friday I put the service together, cutting and pasting and putting the words of hymns up and images for prayers and sermons, and fit it all together in the computer. I got a video editing software package to help me do this, and it never worked brilliantly, but it worked okay. That was until Friday. Friday was a stressful day. Indeed, I'm told, and I've noticed, that the Sunday service, the second half of the service between my face and my voice was not quite in tune. There were slight differences. Anyway, back to Friday. I usually spend about 3 hours putting a service together. I know it shouldn't take me that long, but I'm not a computer whiz kid, so it takes me about 3 hours to cut and paste and copy and upload the video. Well, on Friday my computer didn't seem to want to do it. It took me about 10.5 hours to do a service, which only lasted 30 minutes. It was really quite frustrating. I was getting, as you can imagine, not too happy. I was getting a wee bit grumpy, in fact. I was getting stressed. Why was the blooming computer not working, or why was the program not working as it should do? And I was losing my patience. That wasn't until my son came into my office and he said, "Dad, you don't need to make a video. I'm sure half the village is hearing you shout at your computer," because he certainly was in another part of our house. It was a lesson. Technology is a wonderful thing as long as it works. And technology has been able to keep us together in ways that we would never have understood, but even a generation ago. Even when I started my ministry. At the weekend we were able to Zoom, have a chat with my in-laws, which was a great, so clear and so simple, and yet they were quite far away from us, but we were able to see them face to face. There is nothing quite like seeing face to face conversations. I hope it's not too long till I see you face to face. And I give thanks for the technology. I give thanks for those people who are working just now to try and use technology and science and other means to make our life better. But I also give thanks for those little things that are not part of the technological world: kindness, care, compassion and love. And I hope you have some of these in your life today. May God bless you, and may his face shine upon you and give you peace. Goodbye.